Hey Scorpio, what's going on? I hope everything is going well. We're going to go ahead and hop into your reading. Please be sure to give the reading a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if I do resonate with you. All right, Scorpio, we're going to see what's going on right now in your connection with whoever you're watching this reading for. See what's happening with the two of you, how you all are feeling. And then we'll start getting into what I see happening next, okay? All right, Scorpio. I always do this. Okay. We're good. We're good. Scorpio. Let me give these a little shuffle with your energy, Scorpio. Scorpio and the person on your mind. Scorpio. Scorpio and their love interest, universe source. Scorpio and the person on their mind. Okay. Scorpio. Can you please show me person on Scorpio's mind? How's this person coming up in the connection with Scorpio? Ooh, a lot of cards. A lot of cards. Okay. So the stingray, which makes sense with a lot of cards that came out. So the stingray, got the mouse, and what was at the top? The dolphin. Okay. So your person right now, Scorpio, is going through, this could be a water sign, another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or another Scorpio. This could also be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, okay? With the stingray energy and the dolphin, this talks about moving forward in their life in a more purposeful way. Your person is sensing that they're needing to remove themselves from connections, things from the past, okay, that no longer serve them, all right? I get that this person in the connection with you, Scorpio, has this sense that moving forward with you, first of all, moving forward with you, Scorpio, in some sense is new, okay? It's them doing something new, but I get that they're, right now, there's a part of them that may be overanalyzing, or naturally there's a part of them that is nervous maybe about doing this, okay? Because when the stingray shows up, it's like this is your person potentially having to remove themselves from family and friends that how do I say this? No longer align with their new path, okay? Stingray usually shows up to like when somebody is going through an awakening, or their intuition, it's like they can't ignore their intuition. Your person can no longer ignore how they feel, okay? Look at all the chakras lit up. Yeah, your person no longer can ignore the signs and the messages and, you know, the feelings that they keep getting, like, I need to go ahead and, although it's uncomfortable, because the stingray does indicate discomfort, so your person's, it's uncomfortable for your person to be going through this, okay? There could be a lot of DNA activation happening for your person too. So, you know, That's something that I'm picking up. All right. The dolphin energy does tell me they feel drawn to you. And this person feels like you are a like-minded spirit, or they feel akin to you in some sort of way. On a spiritual and an emotional level. All right. But yeah, I am getting nervousness and discomfort going through this transitional period on your person's end. Clarify how Scorpio shows up in this connection, please, right now, universe source. Okay, the elephant. You also have the zebra, and you have the turtle spirit. Okay. So lots of wisdom here that I'm picking up from you, Scorpio. I think that, so you have the elephant, and there's a couple things here. Within this connection with you, Scorpio, you and this person, you do represent some sort of gift, okay? And you could be maybe moving forward with you does require, like I said, this person is experiencing discomfort, but the elephant shows up to sometimes place obstacles in our way in order for us to overcome them, okay? So I think moving forward with you, it does seem like there's some obstacles here. Either you are purposely putting up obstacles, or the gift that this person receives in return, Scorpio, no matter what happens with you two, is here's what I'm saying. No matter what, your person is aware. They're aware that they need to remove themselves, right, from unhealthy, for people that are no longer connecting with them. And somehow your energy is kind of like stirring that pot, you know. And there's absolutely blessings within this connection with the dolphin and the elephant. Okay. The elephant is associated with the Hindu god Ganesh, god or goddess Ganesh. And Ganesh represents abundance, prosperity, good luck. Okay. And if I think about that, I think about Jupiter, and Jupiter represents growth, expansion, luck, and abundance. Okay, but growth is what's standing out to me. So in this connection, there is so much growth happening, and it's kind of like, too, Scorpio, your energy being present in your person's experience, with you present, you know, because the elephant is big energy, right? That's why, you know, if you, in order to move forward and bring in something new, you have to leave something behind. Something needs to get removed. And that's what your person is understanding. They do. There's an awareness here. That's why all those chakras are lit up. So yeah, there's a lot of like metaphysical and spirituality things going on in that area, in this connection. Okay. So there's the gift of growth in this connection with you two, 100%. You definitely, for me, you're like leading, like your energy like leads this person. Now see how the elephant is holding that fire? And kind of like you're like showing your person the way. I think that also with the zebra is a very visionary, for me as a reader, like look at the vision, the third eye, right? Also, yeah, look at your third eye, Scorpio. It's all lit up. So you're very, you come up rare. A lot of you are probably, there's something about you that's very rare. Zebras tend to have very eclectic styles and are very different and stand out from the crowd, okay? And that, I feel, does draw your person in towards you, okay? That's the part of you that I feel like they're like Scorpios like me in that way. And you do have some sort of new vision here, Scorpio. All right. You're like, with all this, you have a lot of fire on your end. So you have this energy of like, you're setting out to do something here, even outside of this connection. And obstacles don't scare you. Okay. You like, this is the energy of somebody who has a goal and has a vision and feels like, if anyone can do this, I can do it. I can accomplish that. So lots of, what I'm getting from you, Scorpio, lots of confidence, okay? And I think this person like admires that confidence. But again, they also have this nervousness in them. Mouse spirit can tend to like, pick things apart. This may be somebody else in your person's life. This just came to me. The mouse may be someone else in your person's life, okay? And they could be telling your person, Scorpio, like, are you sure you want to do this? Like, let's say it's within the connection with you. Are you sure you want to move forward with Scorpio? Are you sure you want to move forward in that direction? Or if you want to go to where Scorpio's going? Because what I'm getting with you, Scorpio, is like, you're going places. You're going where you're going. And I think this person wants to join you on your journey. But this could either be someone close to them, or this is another part of your person saying, I don't know. For example, the mouse, let's say that you and this person are long distance, right? And let's say this is just two sides of your person. There's one side of your person that is very in tune with, that this is their intuition, 100%. Their intuition is saying, I like the way this feels to go towards Scorpio. I like that. And maybe I could move to where Scorpio is. But then there's another part with the mouse, like, yeah, but what about all of the paperwork involved with that? What about, all these different parts to it, okay? I don't know. I don't know if we should do that. I don't know if that's a good idea. You also have this turtle, again, with the elephant, which does indicate wisdom. You also have this turtle spirit, and the turtle collects its wisdom. You know, you're probably well-traveled, a lot of you, definitely, especially with the turtle. And turtle collects wisdom through its travels, all right? I think that, you know, a part of you, like you're not pushing this individual. So you're wise enough to know you're not pushing this individual to do anything that they don't want to do. It's almost like your energy is very soft with who this is, okay? With the turtle, not pushing, just more so allowing, going with the flow, okay? I hope that makes sense. Trying to see what else let me look at the turtle real quick, Scorpio. Something's saying you need to look at the turtle. So I haven't looked at the turtle in a little while. Ancient soul. At home in the self, okay? So I love the phrase know thyself. And Scorpio, I feel like you do. You know yourself. And I think that's something that this person admires about you and likes about you, okay? Peaceful, adventurous, and productive. But see, again, remember, I get all this, you know, adventure with you and setting out and you know, lots of movement with you. But it's funny with this person, I feel like you do slow yourself down for who this is. It's like you're out there doing things, but you know, maybe this person sends you a message and you take time out to say something loving or heartfelt or even encouraging them on their journey, okay? Can you please show me how Scorpio's person, how do they show up in the connection with Scorpio? Okay. Girl with the snake. This is my boundaries card. You also have heartbroken and twin flames. I told you so. You know, that's what I was getting with the spiritual connection between you two. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely what am I getting here? There could be, and it's funny, you do have the feeling lost. There is some heartbreak that your person, again, remember, moving away from, they're in a period where they're probably breaking away from people that they love and care about. Maybe, okay, that could be, for some of you, this person was like carrying people with them, but they're feeling like, you know, like it's time to maybe let go of all that. For some of you, Scorpio, this person may be feeling just lost in general, even a sense like they're feeling a little lost in the connection with you. But I think it's because that's the mouse spirit is them with, you know, the boundaries, okay? So lots of, you know, they're protecting themselves, okay? I do get that you and this person's energy does complement each other, though, with the yin and the yang, the dark and the light. That's a part of the mouse energy, like, for instance, like it says being charmed or used. So either that's a part of themselves or someone they trust is saying, are you being charmed by this situation with Scorpio? Or your person could be wondering, is Scorpio going to use me? Okay. Am I going to get used in this situation again? Show me how does Scorpio come up in this connection? Self-indulgence. Karmic relationship, letting go and loving you. And photograph. Looking at your photos and missing you. So I feel like this is a part of the elephant and the zebra where you're not going to let a whole lot stop you right now. You are focused on yourself. Okay. And that probably, hold on one second, Scorpio. Sorry, Scorpio. Okay. Sorry about that. So nothing, again, I got like very goal oriented, in the zone, and you have a vision and you're moving forward on things. Okay. Yep. Self-appreciation. Some of you, Scorpio, could be healing from like a karmic connection yourself, and it may not be with who this is. Some of you are doing some healing. Okay, but I am getting letting go and loving you. All right. And that could be a part of what you're teaching this person. It's like how to love yourself. It's okay to focus on yourself. I do get with the turtle, with the photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, but you also have make new memories. Okay. So remember I said I don't get that you're necessarily like pushing who this is. I don't get that. I think that you are in a place of allowing. You acknowledge how you feel in this connection. Nostalgia. It's very like Six of Cups I'm getting for you, Scorpio. You're like, I'm here. But again, I also have some things here that I want to do. And I'm going to, you're honoring yourself. All right. You're comfortable in your skin. It's like that Cozy song by Beyonce. That's what I get. That's the vibe, cozy. And your person right now is going through a process. And even a part of this process, like I said, it's about enabling boundaries. Okay. Let me clarify you and your person with the tarot. Wow, they got the 10 of Cups. That is so like dolphin spirit. All right. I think this person imagines a lot with you. And see, this is the part, the dreamer in them. And the you know, this is somebody who they can be very idealistic, and that's the part of them that may lack boundaries, okay? It's Pisces energy. So, you know, I feel like your person daydreams and imagines what are the possibilities with you two. And I think they look at you, like I said, possibly as an ideal partner. But then there's this mouse spirit showing up with your person. Like, you know, hey, I think we should maybe stop real quick and audit, like take an audit, you know, weigh out the pros and cons, okay? But their intuition and the way they feel is like, oh, but I would love, you know, a happy ending with Scorpio. I think a happy ending is possible here, okay? Okay, you have the Five of Pentacles. Look who's at the bottom. Queen of Wands, there's your fire energy, and the Nine of Cups. Right now, for no matter with who this is, Scorpio, what I'm getting is potentially some of you miss who this is, the Five of Pentacles, right? Remember, looking at your photos, you could be looking at this person's picture, you know, and you're in separation. Some of you are long distance, like I said, from who this is, but you actually have a more grounded energy, where you're in a place where if something is right for you, it's right. But if it's not the right time, or in terms of relationship, okay, you're like, I'm gonna have to let that be what it is for right now, okay? Some of you, I think, would like this person to know that you do miss them, that that's George, I'm sorry. So I think you would like them to know, hey, like, I do miss you. But yeah, a lot of you, Scorpio, are in a place where there's something here. Queen of Wands is a competitive energy, and you do have that elephant. So you do have like this competitive spirit. And I think you all would like to, you're looking to create an experience where you really do feel satisfied. See, you have the Nine of Cups, okay? So this is about, again, personal satisfaction, all right? And for your person, and I'm getting like, that's why there's like some hesitation on their part. That's why they're feeling like, I need to make sure I have boundaries here in this connection. If you all are actively, you know, together, Scorpio, with who this is, okay? Just for an example. But I do get you that it's interesting. I'm getting you going on a journey, and you're, you know, no matter what, you're going to get to where you're going. That's the Queen of Wands. You're going to get to where you're going. And I see your person like, I want to follow. I don't know. I want to follow, or I'm feeling very guided to join Scorpio on that journey. I see, really quickly, I see your person doing a lot of meditating. Look at all these chakra colors. Lots of meditating going on your person's part. They're feeling a lot here in this connection. But I do see you, Scorpio. You're like, here's where I'm going. Here's where I'm headed. I know my worth. I know my value. I know what I want. But you're also in this place where you're like, again, with the turtle, I'm not going to force anything. I'm not going to force anyone to join me on my journey either right now. All right? You really value your happiness, and you're in this place too, Scorpio, where I see you like, I miss you, or I will miss you. But if this is something, you know, you're kind of like, if this is a lesson, I value it, right? That's a turtle. Learning lessons and gaining wisdom. I think you're like with this person, if this is a lesson, I value it. I will take it with me. But I think you understand, you've come a long way, Scorpio, from the Scorpios I'm connecting with, where you understand that you have to let people decide what they want on their own. Okay? That's what I'm getting with you. You have to let people decide what they want on their own. You've learned that along the way, even prior to this connection, or this connection taught you that. It depends on, you know, each one of your circumstances. For some of you, you know, this person, again, Scorpio, feels very guided, and they towards you. They have this sense of like, I can have a lot of happiness with Scorpio. But, you know, you're in this place of where you're like, I've learned a lot, and I'm finding out that my happiness is super important. And I think that if you've experienced something with who this is, like you do value what has happened, and you're kind of like, I'll miss you, but I understand I need to move forward and keep going until I get what I want. But I feel like this, if there was something, if this is a past connection, Scorpio, I feel like your person is understanding, like, if there were other connections that prevented this person from moving forward with you, Scorpio, or even if there are now with this individual, they are more uncomfortable with staying in those connections right now more than ever. And there's a sense of like, I feel more comfortable with following my intuition. Okay. So that's where I see you and your person at right now. Okay. Please like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. All right. So that is the first part of your reading. Now, this is what we get into on part 2 on Vimeo. All right. Your extended reading. Can you show me how Scorpio's love interest, the person on Scorpio's mind, how does this person show up next in the connection with Scorpio? how's their person showing up next on connection? Okay, keys on a ring. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Okay. And show me how does Scorpio show up in this connection? Universe, source, next. Ascending. Look at that. Transcending obstacles. There's the elephant. Transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. So maybe your person is thinking more outside of the box. Maybe they're considering, okay, different options of how I can do this with Scorpio. And if you felt like that was some sort of obstacle, Scorpio, this could be you understanding, okay, like we're moving past that and we're entering some sort of new phase. So definitely I get a new phase of this connection happening next, okay? But I'm going to get further into this on Vimeo. So we're going to talk about how this person, I'm going to clarify how they're showing up for you next, Scorpio. How is this person, how are they looking? How are they wanting to show up for you, okay? What are they wanting the outcome to be with you two? And I'm going to pull on your energy as well, how you show up next and what you're wanting, what I see you wanting next. And then we're going to talk about, again, the outcome that they want, but also the outcome that I pick up on, what happens with you two. And then we're going to talk about your advice. What should you be doing? How should you be moving forward with this individual in this connection coming up next, all right, in order to get the results you want? So Scorpio, if you feel like that information will be helpful and beneficial, then by all means, feel free to follow me over to Vimeo to watch the second part of your reading. If this is where we part ways, love you guys. I wish you the best in your situation. And the Vimeo link, did I already say it? It's in the description, top of the comments. All right. So I will see you all soon. All right. Be easy on yourselves. Enjoy your weekend or whenever you watch this. All right. Peace.